Hello, welcome in, welcome back. I'm the convalescing soul, and we are outside today. We are reading from the Kuan Yin Oracle Guidebook, and we are on number 10, and it is called Empress of the Pearl. You know what, I think I was looking at the card that I did previously, because I try and do a couple recordings at one time, and it's called the 8 Immortals. I think I said the 8 Mortals, but I don't want to go back and redo my whole reading, so I'm correcting myself in this one. Anyways, love and light to me. Okay. Empress of the Pearl. This time I say, oh gosh, I gotta do this, I didn't even look at her, I gotta do that. It's unfortunate because it kind of takes away from the beauty of the card when I have to like put my little chubby finger on top of the artwork, but here we go. I'm falling apart out here. I feel like I want to take my hair down. Okay, Empress of the Pearl, number 10. So for those of you that are like into like numerology, if number 10 is significant to you somehow, and I don't always say that, so if I'm saying it, this must be for someone out there. I believe, it's my belief. Okay. You have an inner gift of great value, born of struggle, adversity, and challenge. In wisdom, you know that suffering can lead to growth, provided we are willing to search for a way to heal through it. Seeing challenges as a way to expand your spiritual light empowers you to focus on the growing light rather than getting caught up in suffering. Oh my gosh, I'm going to tell you guys something. I just heard some of the workers over there yelling. And not too long ago, there was a man who was doing some tree trimming about a block away from where I live. Anyways, a worker. I was driving by and I saw like all these like emergency vehicles, unmarked vehicles. It was like a big, looked like something big had happened. And I thought at first, like there was like some kind of like crime, because I love like true crime. So when I see stuff like that, my mind goes crazy. I'm like, oh, there's like a raid going on. Something crazy's happened there. It turns out one of the workers who was trimming trees, the people still had like old Christmas lights up, and the wires were live, like somehow they were still like plugged in but not on. Is that, anyways, the wires were live somehow, and the worker had hit a live wire and he electrocuted himself, and he was just dead hanging from the tree. Anyways, they had to remove him, but this poor man, I can't even imagine his family, right? He had to go to work. He just went to work that morning like nothing. And then that's it. Then he was no more, and his poor family no longer had their brother, son, father, you know. So for some reason, when I was reading about focusing on growing light and not getting caught up in suffering, the light made me think of those lights, and then the suffering, I was thinking of the family, and I was hearing the workers yelling. So if any of you have lost someone close to you recently, my condolences. Yeah, my condolences. I'll continue now. Natural pearls are rare, luminous feminine gems created within a living organism, the pearl oyster. They have a unique creation process. Natural pearls are created when a foreign entity, such as a grain of sand or a parasite, finds its way into the pearl oyster. The oyster reacts and creates layers of pearlescent substance, creating a warmly glowing treasure within. Just like the beautiful and rare natural pearl, you have a unique spiritual beauty to offer the world. Your pearl is your precious gift. Something unique that is being born through your experiences and consciousness that cannot be created or copied by another, because it is of your own unique soul light. Any struggles you have experienced are a karmic gift to help you grow this inner exquisite offering to support the spiritual evolution of humanity. Once you recognize this, you can dispense with your struggles more swiftly, using them to help you grow and not adding unnecessary energy or focus to the problem, which might make it grow instead. If you have found yourself attracting negative energies from those around you, or perhaps feeling drained, or sometimes even possessed by negative thoughts or experiences, you don't have to feel afraid. You can heal with Kuan Yin now, allowing that which is stirred up within you to begin forming the beautiful gift you have to share. Just as the pearl starts from irritation and reaction, so are the circumstances in your life which feel uncomfortable, serving you to help you grow your gift. It is time to realize that your soul is growing, is luster and beauty to share with the world. Once you realize this, your struggles become less, and your soul light becomes even more luminous. Here is your pearl healing with Kuan Yin. Gently close your eyes and focus on your breath flowing in and out. Imagine you are in a peaceful place and you become aware of a light, glowing and bright. That is beloved Kuan Yin shining within. Okay, the larger the light grows within, the smaller the issue becomes. You can look down and notice any irritation and discomfort or negativity. Okay, just one second. Let me start that whole feeling completely over. For some reason, I think I'm dyslexic. I don't know. But I skipped words and I skipped lines and then I jumped up to different. Okay. Clear, cancel, delete. Boop, 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 rewind. Okay, we're beginning again. The pearl healing with Kuan Yin. Okay. Gently close your eyes. Focus on your breathing in and out. Imagine you're in a peaceful place and you become aware of a light glowing and bright. That is the beloved Kuan Yin shining within your heart. You feel yourself expanding, growing bigger. You can look down and notice any irritation, discomfort, negativity, or fear that has been of concern for you. The larger the light grows within, the smaller that issue becomes. The light begins to glow with pearlescent, luminous warmth. It wraps itself around the issue with love, gentleness, and peace, layer and layer, until the issue itself disappears into an endless layering of pearlescent light. It sounds beautiful. Breathing into your heart, then say, I now choose to release any negative energy that has drained me or disturbed me. I release it with love, and I allow my own Kuan Yin heart to create its pearl now for the highest good, so be it. Breathe out through your heart and be peaceful for a moment. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Okay, that was better, right? Here is our prayer to the Empress of the Pearl. Again, let me do a little strategic finger placement here for you. With beloved Kuan Yin, Empress of the Pearl, as my witness, I transform negativity into light through compassion. Anything that causes me discomfort, I use to grow my light so it becomes bigger than the discomfort. And I now choose to experience the light of my being and its spiritual growth as more powerful than any irritation or suffering which serves that growth. Om Mani Padme Hum. And that concludes the 10th oracle card from the Kuan Yin book. I hear geese. Do you hear geese? Oh, they're gone now. All right. Love and light, love and blessings, because I think we need it today.